Hello, my fellow YouTubers and comic book community, which is like a thing people say a lot, which I'm very much on the fringes of because I mean, there's like tons of them, and you guys like all watch each other's videos, and it's really cool. I'm not really that involved, but it's fine. Like I don't want to be really. I mean, it's cool. Like I admire it and stuff, but it's like I'm not. I don't think I'm at that level yet. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, yeah, I got Adventure Time #1. It's like really old. I ordered this like on TFA.com. They sent me like this instead, and it's just like, and this is not even the original I wanted, which is what I was promised, but then they ran out or whatever, so I just have, I mean, this cover's cool too, but yeah. So I got this, and just to show you this again, I know it's a 6-part miniseries, so I probably should just go ahead and get the other 4, but I'm just so dispirited, really. I can't do the single issue thing. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it takes up too much space, and I'm not really one for long boxes, really, so hopefully that's not too blasphemous for you collectors out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I admire other people's collections and how they have creative ways of displaying it and stuff, but for me, I don't know about the single issues, at least not for this, Adventure Time. But, another thing, though, I got, Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 2, and this is the UK version, which is really cool because it's like more pages to it, and they have like a few, not really extras, but just they include some stuff that wasn't in, and this is the first one, in the American one, which is just odd to me. Like this one includes Ultimate Fallout #4, whereas the American one didn't. So it's kind of cool, and it has the pound thing on the back instead of that. But so I figured to keep them all together, I got the UK versions. They're slightly different. For instance, they don't have a volume 1 on the side. They have the title of the arc or something. It's quite interesting. I mean, and also from the UK, Amazon.co.uk, I got Silver Surfer, Marvel Platinum, like the definitive Silver Surfer, and there's an American version of this, and this is the UK version, and again, it has a few more pages to it, so it has like another story or something. I love the Silver Surfer, and the artwork, okay, it's just a little, I believe it's, yeah, like Jack Kirby, John Buscemi as well, that did Silver Surfer. It's just really cool. Like, let me get a good one. There's Galactus there. I mean, it's just so bright, and like I didn't think I would like old school comic books. There's the Fantastic Four, but this is really great. It includes Parable as well, like a '80s story Stan Lee did with the Silver Surfer. I really love the Silver Surfer, so yeah, this is really cool, and it's quite thick as well. Lots of his first appearances in here, that kind of whole arc with Galactus. His origin story with his first ongoing. It's really cool. I love the artwork for one, and then yeah. So he looks more like this in the stories because it's like the old school. But there's a few modern stories as well. But yeah. So that's what I got, and that'll probably be the end of my comic books for the UK because I'm really winding down now. And honestly, like this alone is a lot to carry back on the plane when you didn't come back home, but you didn't come with it. And I already had tons of comic books, so I literally can't buy anymore as far as space and money, because like I'm really getting down to like, May. I'm leaving, I'm going back home in May, and I really just can't afford it and stuff. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys understand that they're being college students, that kind of thing. But yeah, I really am a trade paper kind of person. I like books. I'm also like a book reader, so it makes sense to me. I'm just a reader, so the single issues thing just doesn't really do it for me, kind of thing. So man, I like all the ones that I have, but it's like, I don't know if I want more, So I like the whole trade paperback thing. I want, like, nice, fancy bookshelves when I get my first place, that kind of thing. So that's what I got. Just real quick again, Adventure Time #1, cover B, I think. Volume 2 of Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. And the definitive Silver Surfer. This is my favorite. Like, I love the Silver Surfer. He's just so cool and just so majestic, and yeah. The only good thing about the Fantastic Four, too, it was just cool seeing him in a movie. Like, I never thought that would happen, so even though the movie was not that great. But I actually kind of like Fantastic Four. Even it was kind of, it seems kind of lame now because, like, we have Avengers and Dark Knight, but it was those early movies like Spider-Man, X-Men, and Fantastic Four in the early 2000s that kind of set up all the awesomeness that is today. So I still appreciate it, and that was kind of cute. And I just like the Fantastic Four anyway, so, but yeah. Alright, that's my trade paperback, comic book haul, and like I lied to you. I said I was going to do the whole weekly thing, but I can't. Money-wise, space-wise, it accumulates faster than you think. Like, I already have, like, this much comic books, like this, like, and I have to go back on the plane, and I've already shipped out stuff that I'm not going to bring, so everything that I have now has to somehow be with me on the plane, so it's like, okay, I really just, like, I can't I don't have any more space. And yeah, so I think I'm a trade paperback kind of person. I like books, and trades are like the same thing for me. Like, you know, I mean, I love the comic book medium, don't get me wrong, but the weekly thing, it's cool, but I don't have space for it, to be honest. That's really what it comes down to. And my first place is going to be a very small studio place, and hopefully, like, you know, so yeah, it's just, it can't happen. I can't have the whole long boxes thing, but I can have bookshelves, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. But yeah, so hopefully I haven't been too blasphemous to the comic community as far as blasting on single issues. But I don't know, some people are just graphic novel type people, you know, and I guess that's me. But yeah, so that's what I got. And yeah, this is probably going to be one of the end of my videos. The other videos will just be random. I'm sorry, comic book fans, but my YouTube channel, I never said it was a comic book channel, it just turned into one, but it really is just a general kind of vlog kind of thing. So yeah, so that's what you're getting into, subscribers. Sorry, but yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. So it's just going to be random, so my next video might be about music. Who knows, you know. So, but hopefully you enjoyed this, and see ya later.